Alright, welcome back to No Man's Sky. We're in survivalish. And I got, if you saw the little 2-minute video or whatever it was, I got some stuff. Upgrade Starship. Yeah. Apply augmentation. I think I have 2 of these. I might only have 1. But where do we want to put this sucker? We got holes. We got holes in the inventory, so I'm going to fill this hole. La la. How about that? Now, what am I going to need to upgrade the Starship? Upgrade Starship. Augment inventory purchase. Upgrade class. 10,000 nanites. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. It's awesome. What else can I do? I've already gotten the boxes out of here. Yeah, I got the boxes, right? No, I didn't. Oh, okay, I didn't save. Yeah, I ended the video without saving. So we know what we're gonna get, right? Okay. And then let's check out the multi-tool, huh? Huh? I left these in the storage container inventory. Okay. And let's get a suit slot. Yeah, autosaves every 5 minutes. And $100,000, yeah, right over here. Okay, yeah. No, I wanted nanites. Oh, come on. Get me out of here. Can I get the nanites from here? Must have already gotten them on this side. Okay. So here's the thing. Let me tell you what the thing is. I'm going to tell you what the thing is. The thing is... Where's the cool base? Hilbert 1, Paradise, current system, warp there. So I picked up that map while I was looking at buried cache. I picked up that map. Now I could go to the aggressive Sentinel planet and turn them off. I'm not sure I want to do that. Yeah, I'm not sure that I want to turn them off on the aggressive planet. Holy cow. Can we settle down with the ocean noise, please? Okay, so it's just... It does fade after a while. Did I hear a Sentinel? I did hear a Sentinel. Why don't we turn them off on this planet? I thought I did already, but why don't I turn them off on this planet? Because I love this planet. It's not my favorite, but yeah, let's... Or wait a minute. Is this the planet where I search for one and it always ends up on another planet? I don't remember. Well... There's Sentinels on this planet, come on. Sentinel nest revealed. Watch it be off planet. And then... We know. No, it looks like it's right over there. Don't say off planet. Don't say off planet. Sentinel pillar. Right over there. Right over there. Okay. Let's go. Let's not go yet. Let's take care of some business. So let's gas this sucker up. I got stories to tell too. I actually started a permadeath. You're falling through the floor. Permadeath in Calypso, and I can't remember the last time I did not have so much fun. Yeah, it was bad. It was just bad, and I think the reasoning is... Do you see the... yeah, here they are. Multi-tool expansion slots. I think the reasoning was... Oh, and I have these two. Yeah, I need to get up to the... And what was this? Oh, I could have used the exosuit expansion unit, right. And I have this silly thing. Okay, and I have upgrades. Various upgrades. Photon cannon. I might need that as soon as I do this. I might need some of these. Okay, it's too bad I can't sort that. But what can I put in there that I don't need? Analysis paralysis. Let's put 1 block of chromatic metal. And I think we can just hit X and do this much faster. Yeah. And then this C, a hyperdrive module. You never know when you're going to need that. And, yeah. And another photon cannon module. Yeah, photon... This is photons for the ship, right? Photons for the ship. Allow any storage installation process. Archive technology package. Why? Okay, okay, I can't install it in the interface. Wow, dazzle. Yeah, it's for the ship. Okay. Potentially I could use it after I upgrade the Starship, but not right now. Alright. Good. Thanks. Thanks. I always love it when I forget stuff. So, photons, shield module. Yeah, I don't have a lot of space. And then we'll keep this stuff. We'll put a full stack of this stuff in there because we don't need it. And wow. We have a lot of these things. I don't plan to go to the whoojamacallit this time, and we'll put the poop in there. Remember I was doing recipes? Yeah, I'm kind of over that at the moment, okay? I might get back to that, but I'm kind of over it at the moment, because there's, thankfully, more exciting things to do. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go up to the space station and finish that up. One thing at a time. Then we'll go to the Sentinel nest and turn off the Sentinels. Space stations. Current system. Yep, we're here. Wow, that was fast. That was fast. Okay, let's upgrade this multi-tool. Install... I just have one. That's a good spot, I feel like. And that is another good spot. Okay, that's two. Yeah, there's little pauses. I can also access this, which with my free upgrades. And why don't we... Do we want to finish tech? How many of these? I think I have 3 of these. Let's do storage. 2. I have one more. Yeah. Alright, there we go. No song. No song. And that's it, right? Sort by name. That's all I have, right? I don't have any more upgrades. Okay. Let's beam back down to the planet and go visit that Sentinel nest. Items sorted by item. Inventory sorted by item name. Show me the recent visibility testing. Ooh, nice ship. I didn't notice. You took a screenshot and I have the screenshot. That's a nice little... That's a guppy, right? Is that what they call those ships? Nice. Oh yeah, I want to turn off the access to all systems because now I have access to purple systems. I want to make sure that that's changed. Yeah, so apparently when you start out, you could... The first systems you can go to is you can get to purple systems for free. Understand what I'm saying? Difficulty. Let's see. I have that mod uninstalled because it does really bad things in this version of the game now. Hyperdrive is now specialized. And is there anything else I wanted to change here? I can't change to save deleted. But scanner recharge, we can change to standard. And sprinting we can change to standard. And natural resources... Yeah, I can't change fuel usage standard. Oh, expensive is just so bad. Except purchases, I want to change to expensive. Yeah, I think this is more fun in abandoned mode, actually, because yeah, you can purchase stuff, but it shouldn't be dirt cheap. Fuel usage standard. I'm promising you right now, I am never, ever, ever going to do fuel usage expensive again. Why? Because especially in Calypso mode, that means to recharge the shield, it takes 2 batteries, because it only recharges 88%, and that is just complain. Natural resources standard, we could put them at scarce. All that does is extend the mining time, and that's just not good. That's just not good video. I'm not ready to commit yet. Am I though? I think I'm ready to commit. Yeah, I haven't changed these forever, and what did I change? I changed technology damage minimal. I'm not changing that. Damage levels challenging. Scanner recharge, I moved over to standard, which I think is fair. Sprinting standard, I think that's fair, because you know what? I could use the foodie thing. Natural resources, mining and gathering materials such as minerals, vegetation, and animal products is essential. This setting scales the abundance of natural resources and how quickly they are gathered. Yeah, that just extends speed to full, challenging, standard. Damage levels challenging. Technology damage minimal. Death consequences items destroyed. Abandoned. Can't change that. Fuel usage standard. Expensive. Enemy strength is challenging. It's as high as I can go. Hostile. Predators on. Yeah, that's as high as I can go. Nearby. Hyperdrive system access to specialized. Standard. I can lock this now. I'm locking it. We do have a backup of the save. But, yeah. Apply difficulty changes. Can't change it. We're stuck. Okay. Holy pause. Look. That is a landing pad that I put down. But this is the landing pad I want you to go to. Not that one. This one. This is the one that's... Oh dear. Maybe I need to destroy that landing pad. The reason I put that landing pad there is I do want to land there to get goodies. Yeah, at this little base. Check it out. Anyway, how close is the Sentinel nest? You're not going to show me, are you? I'm getting the ship. 49 seconds. Pretty close. It's either a nest or a pillar. I can't make up its mind. Yeah, and I'll turn them off. And we'll see how long they stay off, because I'm going to be coming back to this planet on a fairly regular basis. Why don't we hop in and just see... I can upgrade this for 10,000 nanites. I can make this a bee hauler. So there's not really a need. Okay, now here's the thing. If I can attract more sentinels by shooting at these guys, then I can get more stuff when I turn them off. That's what I'm saying. Where are they anyway? Did I already turn them off? No. Well, where are they? Hello? Oh, interesting. Yeah, shouldn't the walker guy be walking around? There's one. Alright, let's shoot this guy. Let's see. Because remember how fast my reload is? I can't change guns. Alright, load the gun. There we go. I want the bolt caster. Reload. It's already reloaded. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? He's circling. There you go. Now if I fire at this thing, you gonna attack me? I've been detected, everybody. Where are you? There you are. I really need to put in the combat scope. Oh, Helibot. Reload. It reloaded so fast I didn't see it reload. Okay, you're both repairing. Gotta get these guys down. Reload. Ah, it's so fast. Well, you're going way up there. Okay, repair each other while I kill this guy. Yeah. There we go. Reload. Alright, let's shoot this thing. We have reinforcements? Reinforcements arriving? Reinforcements arriving? You guys are lame. Lame! Come on! Sentinel searching. I'm right here. You gone? Alright. There's those two. Okay. Let's climb in. Blah, 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 blah. Shut down Sentinel forces. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, bad things happen. Extract weapon technology. What was the weapon here? This? It's gonna be free. Why do I want this? I don't really. Decline. I refused it. Oh no. I'm stuck still. Right? Okay, log off. Okay. What do we got? I saw something. Here we go. Good. My journey milestone has been complete. I've killed millions of Sentinels. I'm a champion. Hail to you, champion. That's Act 4, Diablo 2. I can't do the guy's voice, though. It was so good. Hail to you, champion. Nope, can't do it. Alright, I'm looking for barrels of fun. And they're gonna be gear. Bury cash. Yeah. They're gonna be gear. Bury cash. Yeah, don't get distracted. Unknown building. I don't see any. I guess it's just the one. Huh. I guess it's just the one. And I knocked out all the buildings? Oh, that was rather anticlimactic, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't see any more. I guess there was just 2 more Sentinels. Yep. Okay. Let's go for this buried cache. See what kind of upgrade we get. You know, I still need a heat shield. I'm just saying. Yep. Excuse me. Photon cannon. Man, this is the planet of photon cannon. Okay, what are these? These are Sentinel weapon shards. What do you got? What's this one? Fire rate plus 12, reload time minus 8, damage 1. And this, without being in the turbo slot, is 18 to 14, which is obviously better than this, which is why it's in the turbo slot. Okay. And this sucker up here is 13 and 1, and this is 12, but reload time minus 8 and damage plus 1. This is better. This is better than this. And then what's this sucker? Reload time minus 15. Yeah, that's impressive. Okay, so this knocks off 1% of the fire rate, but it reduces reload time by another 8%, which is insane. Yeah, so I'm destroying this one. Okay, and why are you over there? I don't know why you're over there. You should be over here. Okay, now I have these 3. Good. Alright. Okay, alright. Do I have any other? I just got a photon cannon upgrade, right? I did. Sentinel. Oh, I got a second Sentinel weapon shard. Okay, what's this one? Damage, reload time. No. And then a C photon cannon upgrade. What? Yeah, it's not photon cannon. What the heck is this thing called? Boltcaster. Yeah, and I'm dealing with Sentinel weapon shards. Viking effigy. I need a dagger for the thing. I don't need this. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Okay. More buried cache. I saw more buried cache. There is more buried cache in this direction, but I swear I was surrounded by it. I swear it. Surrounded by buried cache. Yeah. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, so I started a game in Calypso. Extreme Planet, that's bad enough. Extreme Storms, I was underground most of the time. It was not fun. I mean, okay. Playing by myself, not recording a video, it might have been fun. But talking and trying to make it fun by just talking about stuff and staying underground and not seeing anything and not even enjoying the the scenery or anything, it was just a big old bag of not fun at all, and did not make for a good video. But maybe, okay, I'm in experimental mode, okay? I also noticed that I didn't get as many goodies as I got from the buried cache, but I was in experimental mode, so I already think they've done some balancing. Yeah, I think they have. That's fine. It's still better than it was before. Alright, I'm looking for some more buried cache. What's this building? Unknown building. Isn't that the Sentinel thing? I think it is. No, the Sentinel pillar's right there. And my Starship is right there. Can I summon my Starship? Yeah, 100% launch thrusters, yep. So what is this unknown building then? No, come on. That close? I've been here before. Please. I mean, it wasn't super close. I haven't been here. I think I have everything already. I remember seeing it in my inventory. Carbon nanotube. I don't have a carbon nanotube. But if I thought if I hit it enough, that it would just give up and work. I did. Where should that go? Oh, let's put it up here. There's no more turbo slots up here, right? Supercharged, excuse me. Okay, buried cache. Buried cache, buried cache. Orange whip, 3 orange whips. So, I ended up dying, which is a good thing, really. But the reason I ended up dying is that I gave up on the no startership challenge, so I decided to go back to the Radiant Pillar. The Radiant Pillar was hanging in the air. Remember, if you can't stand the jank, don't play the game. So it was up in the air where I couldn't reach it. So I put a base down because I could, because active copper was everywhere, and so it was really easy to refine that into chromatic metal. And so I built, and I put a couple platforms up, and it started to storm. The extreme storms, you have 5-6 seconds of shield before you have to recharge. No problem. Jump up to the first one, jump up to the second one, miss, took some damage because my shield went down, or the radioactive shield went down, hit the ground, died. Yep. Oh, and I was playing with a no suit lady mod, which was it's kind of fun. A little lonely at times, but kind of fun. So there was no shield down. You just heard the bump bump, and then you get to read the quote. So I died. So I think for those of you that like an extreme challenge, you know, just takes a second to count in Calypso, and you can start in Calypso. So, for my second attempt at seeing if I wanted to start a permadeath series, I started in, alright, I got some oxygen. I'm gonna have to eliminate, look at this. Mining beam. I do have the combat scope installed. Well, good grief, I just sucked then. So for my second permadeath challenge, exosuit expansion slot. Alright. Okay. Alright. So for my second permadeath challenge, I did a no ship in Euclid. And so literally when you start out in Euclid before you repair your scanner, you have 22 minutes of hazard protection in permadeath. 22 minutes. Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves. 22 minutes. I'd like to get these word tubes over here. So I was running around and I repaired the scanner as fast as I could so that as soon as you repair the scanner, then the hazard protection starts dropping faster. But there's no storms in Euclid. And I was bored. Yeah. And I was bored, and I was playing at all max settings, which is always a mistake. Which is why I said I'm never going to do it again. I was playing in all max settings, and so, you know, 2 batteries unless I got it early enough. But even then, it's really slow, and I was bored out of my mind, and I quit. Yeah. Didn't even finish 1 episode. I just quit. Too boring. So there you go. And then I thought, well, but I'm really enjoying this series. This is the... I don't know, the pace, it's like I can talk Well, I mean, I'm making videos, right? So of course I can talk. But I can talk all about what I like and what I don't like, but I'm not sure that that means anything, because what matters is, you know, what do you have fun at? What do you want to keep playing? Because you know what happens. You think something's really fun, and then you put it down, and then the next day you're like, I don't really feel like playing. And then the next day, I don't really feel like playing. And then that's it, you're done. Yeah, you're done playing, and then you can look back and say, yeah, man, I wasn't having a lot of fun. Right. But when's the last time I played a single save this long? It's been a while. And I'm still having a blast. And if they did tone down the buried cache a little bit, that almost rhymed, I think this could be the fun I'm looking for. Yeah. Because you have an element of randomness, you have abandoned areas. I understand not everybody's going to like this mode. You know, they're not going to like how easy it is, but you know, you can play the way you want to. That's what I'm saying. And also, there's a difference between... There is a difference between just playing the game and challenging yourself and not making a video and then making a video. Because there are plenty of people that can do no starter challenges. You can find them on YouTube, and it's just, it's not that riveting gameplay unless you can, you know, just talk. And I love to hear myself talk. I got lots to say. Okay, I'm still in permadeath mode because the reason I got this is it recharges hazard protection. I guess I could save it for recipes. I think I can only make sweet something with it. Ooh la la. I forgot this planet had all these. Yeah. Anyway, there will be a permadeath run. It'll probably either be, because I think there's two things that can work. A no starter ship challenge in... yeah, let's go ahead and fire this off. A no starter ship challenge... Okay, taking a drink. In Euclid, or one of two things. Either I luck into a no storm extreme planet in Calypso, or I just do permadeath in Calypso, but I use the starter ship. Because anything in between, yeah, Calypso is just too harsh. The storms, yeah, you have the train manipulator and it's ready to go when you start the game, so you can just stay underground the whole time. Easy peasy. And, you know, it's easy to just to go to the dentist too, but that doesn't make it fun. I don't know where I came up with that. And yeah, I want my own fart juice. I want to make my own fart juice, man. But yeah, I gotta get recipes. Remember, I was dealing with the recipe with chromatic metal, but this is more fun. Okay, this buried cache. All those blueprints that I got, I'm telling you, it didn't take me long at all to make that video, but I figured they'd rebalance it and not say a word, which I support fully. Because as soon as you give players, some players complain all the time, right? I'm complaining all the time. I've spent half this episode complaining. I love this planet. There, I'm not complaining. But as soon as you give them something and you take it away, complain, complain, complain. Bad plant. Oh, bull. I want instant replay. Can you stand it? So oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What is that? A cargo drop. Buried cache? Yeah. Man, I'm digging this. I dig this planet. And now, I don't have to worry about Sentinels. Because they're off. Exosuit expansion, man. Well, you know what? It's not taking up any extra inventory space. It can stack to 30. Lay it on me. Whoa. Did you, did I... Exactly what happened there? I fell in a hole right... Yeah, right when I... And, obviously, I am easily entertained. Yeah, it's true. Do, do, do. Mm-hmm. I wish, so, I think I've said this before, but there's a way to run any expedition you want at any time. If you go to GitHub, if you search for expedition mod or something and you search GitHub, you can download these setting files, and basically the setting files you can create your own expedition because it exposes all the expedition information, and you used to be able, and maybe you can set it on a purple system now, but you can set your starting planet and set a bunch of other parameters, and you hopefully, whether it's extreme or not, I haven't tested it because it doesn't. It sounds like it might be fun to play if I want to make a custom game, but at the same time, it doesn't sound like fun setting all that up. I mean, I can barely find time to play, much less spending time setting that stuff up. Yeah! I was very excited about that. Oh, cup. Oh, no. Oh, fine, give up. Some damaged machinery right over there. I'm gonna get that if I don't forget it in the next 5 seconds. Yeah. They balanced the heck out of that. That's okay. That's okay. I just want a heat shield. You're my only hope, damaged machinery. Thanks. No. Really. How am I doing for ferrite dust? Sort by name. F, ferrite. I only have 38. I'll get some of this. Put it in the old backpack refiner. Microprocessor. Now I have to be careful because I was trying to test out the backpack refiner and I kept keeping stuff in here and then I couldn't see what I could make. If I put rusted metal up here, it's already 1 to 2. And did I try various... somebody said what it was, and it's not that. Somebody said what it was that I could put in here. Was it silver? No, there is some weird combination where I can make paraffinium. It was silver and something else, and I would have never guessed it in a million years. Never in a million years. Silicon powder, come on. I knew that wasn't going to work. Yeah. I don't think you can combine anything with rusted metal to get anything else. No, I don't think you can. No. Oh, one last try. Copper. Nope. Okay. That wouldn't make any sense anyway. Anyway, it's already 1 to 2, so it's not like we need that. Got a microprocessor. They're not really that useful anymore. See if we can find some more buried cash. Cargo drop. Buried cash. Wow. I hit the jackpot here. This is the area I was trying to get when I was... It took me a while to find a place that had enough buried cash that I could make a video in under 10 minutes. And now I land here and this... Oh, it's all over the place. Heat shield, come on. Movement module. I will take it without complaint. Alright, what do we got? This C is 108.46, 112, yeah, 103, 15.2. This doesn't have a recharge rate on it, therefore I'd like to thank you for the wiring looms. Now apparently I did not get wiring looms, or they went to the Starship. This could have been it. Copper. When I tore up the modules, yeah. When I tore up the Sentinel modules, buried cache, it never ends. Is that even more? It's a cargo drop. Okay. Blue? Nope. Scoot through these plants. Ouch, off the... No way. Alright. Just a hydrogen. Oh, damaged machinery. Don't mind if I do. Where'd that buried cache go? Did I pass it? No, it's right there, right there. It's just gray. Alright. Damaged machinery. How about a heat shield, man? Come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You remember at the crashed ship when I got the toxic protection module? Yeah, it's just a B class, but yeah. Remember that? Heat shield. Premature bag. Chromatic metal. Alright. Where are we? I'm going in circles. Cargo drop. I'm yawning. Ah, there's an unknown building. We'll go in this direction. And then rescan after we get there. I want one of those blue things. I want a blue thing. Blue thing. I can call Francis in and hunt for more ships too, but I thought I could get that because it's on the hill. But, what were you saying but for? I don't know. But. Yeah, I forget what I was talking about. It might be too late. As far as being sleepy. I mean, but what is it? It's 10:30 almost. Good grief. Old man's up late. Yep. We're up here with this store. I'm not going to go to the store. I am going to search for buried cash up here. We might be there. And there's yet another building in this direction. Can we see my pond yet? No, where's my base at? Remember it took a while to travel here. Show me the base. And the drop pod's still active. They're doing that again. Where the quest goes active and it doesn't become unactive. I noticed that when I was playing. 25 minutes, wow. I noticed that when I was playing permadeath, is that when I found that drop pod, it stayed active. Very annoying. There's another building over here. I'm gonna find it. Heat shield. Come on. Yeah, emergency signal scanner. I mean, what am I gonna do with this? Search for abandoned freighter. Are there abandoned... I'll hang on to it. I didn't think there were abandoned freighters in this mode. But, you know. I could be wrong. I know it's shocking. It's shocking and you don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. Nobody wants to believe it. But I could be wrong. Very cached. So I passed this one up. It didn't show up on my... Remember how awesome my scanner is? I have all these awesome upgrades and super distance upgrades. Which somehow make it worse. Am I complaining? Yeah. So what are you gonna do? Oh good. Platinum. Mr. Negative. I am being Mr. Negative today. Oh, nope, cargo drop. There is the trade terminal. It's not red this time. The other one wasn't a trade terminal though. There's buried cash right there. And there's no damaged machinery. That's just a smoky plant. Do. There's one of those. Fine, be that way. Boltcaster module. Yeah. I'm telling you. So this is 1 minus 8, 8. And this is 1 minus 15. Yeah, way better. And this sucker is 1 minus 2, 19. Yeah. I'd like to thank you for the wiring looms. Think about how many wiring looms I've gotten now. Alright, what's saying the song? What's saying the song? What are those? Metal fingers. Another unknown building? Is that what's saying this song? Could be. I don't see any other buildings. So yeah. Could have been this. Needless to say, I've gotten used to walking around on a planet. I still don't have a heat shield. I just want to point that out. I now have every shield except the heat shield, right? Yeah, because I got the toxic shield. And the heat shield is the one where during storms... I mean, it's good for storm crystals. But during storms, you can fly around even more. So I don't need one. But it's a nice to have. It's another store. Huh. Was I here before? I don't know. This reminds me though, because I saw more... Yeah, there's 174 ferrite. Why don't we grab some more rusted metal. There we go. Put it in the exosuit. What are you going to give me? Another microprocessor. Goodness. Alright, and yeah, let's put this into the refiner. How are we for gas? Just gas it up. No, I'm not going to fire that thing off. I mean, I guess we can look for a rusted freighter. That's what I was going to say. I just said it. I said it out loud. I think I was down here before because there's those red things. Maybe not though. What's this? Cargo drop? Metal fingers? Uh-huh. Oh, let's... Geronimo! Look at that jetpack, would you? Ooh. Nice landing. Buried cache, please. Come on. I'm all out of buried cache already. Might be time to see if you can find a... So here's the thing. If I find a freighter, I'm stuck. I can't quit the game. I gotta do the freighter. So I've got to do that at the beginning of an episode. And I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of the whole freighter game. But you wouldn't be doing it necessarily to play the freighter game. You would be doing it to see if the freighters work. Which means even if you find one, you don't have to go to it. You could just grab your supplies and skedaddle. Yeah, skedaddle. What's that up there? Buried cache 304. Finally. Like skedaddle. I need some oxygen. Is that because I never repaired... Did I ever repair that technology that broke up here? I did. Yeah, unfortunate. I do have a web page with various recipes that I can summon on the other monitor here when I need it. It's more fun to try to remember and forget them. It really is. Storage augmentation. Hey, that's for the Starship. Good. Good. We're kind of rolling there. That will greatly ease... Well, I don't run out of inventory that much because I got the storage container. It's more like having a lack of inventory space. At this stage, it just means I need to go back to my base and put it in the storage container. Yeah. Heat shield would be nice, you know. It would be. Okay, I tell you what we're going to do. Let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go down to the flats down here. Any blue things? Yep, I don't see any. Yeah, we're going to go down to the flats. Ooh. Oh. Amazing, no damage. And summon the ship, and then I'm going to see if I can summon a derelict freighter with that summoning thing. Because that's what I'm most interested in, is whether I can, if I decide to, at some point, not today. What are you doing? I just hit the wrong button. Take a chill pill. Look at this little area. Oh yeah, they said they changed the wave sizes on various planets too. There's going to be some planets with regular large waves. I need to go fishing at some point. Again, let me simulate fishing for you. Uh-huh. There you go. I mean, I don't know what fishing's like in this game because I haven't done it yet. I don't know how long you have to wait. Hopefully not long. It might be awesome. Mm-hmm. So you can make fun of me. Alright. Let's recharge the launch thrusters. Well, then don't do that. Don't even offer it. Okay? Thank you. Alright, let's fire off the thingamabob doohickey. Tuning. Pulse drive. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I have a feeling it's just gonna work, right? Uh-huh. Yep, there we go. Lost in space. So now you can do the derelict freighters. We'll catch a landing. Now, will it even offer to save? Warning. Game not saved aboard derelicts. Yeah. So, you know, there you go. I can't save. Well, it's just... Let's just, let's see. Mining beam, train manipulator, boltcaster, reload. I mean, I might have reloaded. You don't know, because it's just so fast. There's little sodium capsules everywhere. Uh-huh. Door control, close up of the door control. Okay. Let's grab some supplies. 3 repair kits, 270 ferrite dust, 170 condensed carbon, and a little bit of sodium, 52 sodium. Alright. Let's turn on the heater. Yeah, these battery operated heaters are incredible, aren't they? Open the pod bay door, Hal. Restart internal gravity. It failed. Yeah. Restart hazard control. It's gonna fail. Okay. Collect emergency supplies. Nope. Let's unseal the door. Activate receiver. I've lost the receiver. Now I could have kept it by keeping it in the ship. There's a way to do that. Anyway, we're at 47 minutes. I have 10 minutes to finish this, and I'm not going to finish it, okay? It's not going to happen. This is not a thing that's going to happen. Plus, the end of this is a freighter upgrade. Can you get out of my face? Thank you so much. Can I scooch? There we go. We're walking... I got 2 cold shields, man. Okay, what do we have? What do we have that we can collect? Do you remember how to play? No. I'm looking for... Let's turn on the heating unit. There's those little alien dudes. And there's a microwave. And we can scavenge this and get nanites. Now, if I get tainted tainted metal, I can't do anything with it. Unstable canister. Oh, I want to blow it up. These are already open. Okay. That is, let's see, that, what do these doors mean? Does this mean dead end? This might mean dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. So there's a log snippet. Yep. Bioscan detected. Yep, leave. Nanites? Units. Thank you so much. Oh. It's echoey. I like it. Okay. This kind of sucks. It does. Oh, here's another log. And you can't turn these logs into, oh, get around the corner. I can't wait. This is what we're here for, people. Well, we're in the log. Personal data. Need to get down. Get down! Alright. Apparently they didn't get down. Depressurized capsule. No! What? What do I look like? An idiot? Do not answer. Alright. Here's a big old chest. What do we got? Hypnotic eye. Is this a dead end? I'm not depressurizing the castle. You want me to... The castle? You want me to depressurize one of them? Log snippet? Research performed, gravity leave. Rare item found. Can I sell that for cash? I'm gonna depressurize. You just get living slime. Okay. Let's open this door. Close up again. Wow. Alright. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. It's one of these. Yeah, I'm not into killing these monsters now. Oh yeah, those pods. You gotta be careful. Those pods will bust open. You know how it is. Let's get... What is this? Records terminal? Do I have what I need? Searching. Encrypted, accessible. Access crew manifest. Crew commanding. They might be dead. Update bioscan. There's nobody here. Nope, nobody here. Redacted. Leave. Oh man. What can I delete? Yeah. And I don't need this carbon nanotube. And I don't really want to eat that, but what? No, I want to keep the bullets. Wow, this is annoying. Okay. Do this again. Do I have to go through the whole thing again? I do. Yep. Okay. Okay, leave. Alright, so now I have the crew manifest. I thought I had that before. Okay, I've activated that teleporter. Look at all the lockers. Oh, of course it is. Okay, well, we've seen it. Let's get back. Yeah, I got some units. I really just want nanites. So if you have any nanites here... Alright, tell me what I can delete. I do not want to delete... Oh, I want to delete the Atlas Pass really bad. It's gone. Atlas Pass is gone. Cadmium, what's in here? Ferrite dust. Let's stick some cadmium, all the cadmium in here. Cadmium. Where is it? The cogs. What the heck am I going to do with that? Where's the cadmium? Yeah. Stick the cadmium in here. Alright. And what are you going to give me? You're going to waste my time. Tainted metal. You sure are. Where'd it go? Here it is. Probably refine those for nanites, right? I said as I deleted it, it was like... Oh my god. Why was the inventory full? Which one was the inventory full of? Viking dagger. Oh, I need one of those. Okay, success. And one of my shields went down. Enormous metal cogs. How much are these worth? 3,000 apiece? No, you're deleting. And sort by... Let's try sorting by type. I don't need the navigation data at the moment. And... This photon cannon module can probably go. Hypnotic eyes are worth 114 grand a piece. I can't turn those into anything, can I? Living slime? Yeah, no. That's what I thought. Okay, exosuit. Give me the eyeball. Show me the eyeball. Where's the eyeball? You're gone. Okay, now I have 2 openings. Items have been sorted by numerous things. Here's the scavenge. Right... Somewhere. Somewhere. Here? Convergence cube? Get out of here. Alright. Here we go. Scavenge. Projectile ammunition. Well, it shouldn't take up any extra space. Units, good. What was that noise? Enormous metal cog. No, 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 no. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Look at this body's hand. We are gonna get out of here. There we go. Infestation outbreak. Goodbye. They coming? I don't see anything. Alright. We're in kind of a dead end. It's getting worse. I need to find the teleporter to get the heck out of here, honestly. Scavenge. Nanites. Yep, too bad about the tainted metal. Heater. Slowly climb over here. We go. Reload. Oh, look how fast that is. Ooh, what's that? I need chair. These things are so annoying. What did I get? Nanites? Log snippet? Name, personalized gloves. 6 days ago, leave. Alright, let's just get out of here, man. I want to find the last teleporter so I can get the heck out of here. Down we go. No, don't climb the ladder. Alright, more of these annoying things. Here's another log. I need something, but why? What are you gonna do? You can get multiple things from that last one, right? Yeah, I'm reading all the lore because I'm so interested. Tainted metal. Okay, now let's open this sucker up and let's find the tainted metal. And what can we do with 28 tainted metal? 56 nanites. Whip-de-doo. That's what I'm saying. Whip-de-doo. Yep. And there is the last terminal, I believe. So let's walk over here. More tainted metal. Okay. And there should be a teleporter here. Yeah, we're out of here. What can I get from this? Secure mainframe? DNA required? Deceased. Input accepted. Duty officer. Security credentials. Login as officer. Who's gonna call it? Read captain's log. These guys are hitting me. I don't think they're hurting me though. There are many ways. Entity, none of them. They, all it took was ignoring. That's what I'm doing. I'm ignoring them. See all the slime? Okay, I want the, die. Die. Oh, for crying out loud. Can I... Okay, so I can access this now. Can I get the stuff, or is it just this log? All it took was... It's the same thing! Leave. Right, we're out of here. Okay. We're back at the top. Critical damage taken. Something was broken. Oh my god. This life support upgrade is broken. What will we do? We're out of here. That's what we're doing. We're out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. My shields are still down. There they go. Okay, well, there, that was it. You can do freighters. We're at 1 hour exactly, and I got to get out of here to save. So off we go. Find a buyer for the salvage. Well, kids, that ain't gonna happen. Let's go to where the space station, I believe, is right on the other side of the anomaly, which is unfortunate. Oh, do I have a base down there? Is this the planet with my base? Hilbert Base 1 Paradise. Yeah, let's go back down to the base. Alright. So that was interesting. So that is a way to get the, to run the derelict freighter quest now. Which kind of makes sense because there, except for the rewards which require the, I want to say the humans, but they don't. They require NPCs of some sort. Other than that, the whole thing works. Nice landing. Alright, there you go. That is gonna be it for this time. I really gotta... I need some more space. It's way too loud. Let's go inside. Look at that. I need to put these over here too, because you're blocking my view. What was I even thinking? Look at that. Alright, that's gonna be it for this time. Can I look out the window? No. There. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later. I can't. Oh, and we're going to take a break on space pictures for a little bit, because I don't have that many of them. Anyway, we'll see you later.